Welcome to my channel. Thank you for tuning in. It's nice to have you here. This is going to be a pick a card reading, and today we are going to see what's coming for you. Okay, this is not locked down to June. This is not locked down to any time. So this is a timeless reading. You are meant to watch this whenever you stumbled on this video. Okay, so let me explain to you how this reading is going to work first. So I have pulled 9 tarot cards for every pile here. Okay, so we are just going to see what's coming for you and what does the universe, what does God want you to know about the thing that's coming for you. Okay, and then I've also pulled 2 oracle cards. Well, one is an oracle card and one is actually a guidance deck. I will call it a guidance deck. Okay, so the first one I pulled for you was from the energy oracle cards. Okay, and the other one is actually, I would call it a guidance deck. Okay, this is from Flower Petals by Sherilyn Darcy. Sherilyn Darcy? Okay, I'm so sorry if I butchered your name, but I love her cards so much. They even smell good. Okay, so the oracle cards and the guidance card is just some extra messages for you, or maybe just some extra guidance for you. Okay, so right here I have 3 piles here for you to choose. So this is pile number 1, this is pile number 2, and this is pile number 3. Okay, so go ahead and try to feel which deck, which cards are calling out to you. Okay, if you have problems with picking them, I have prepared 3 crystal bracelets here for you to choose from. Okay, so for pile number 1 we actually have kunzite. Okay, I mean, let it zoom in, come on, zoom in. Okay, never mind, I'll just leave it here. So this is actually my mom actually got me this crystal. Okay, and the second pile we have a purple chalcedony. I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm not sure. So sorry if I butchered the name. I hope you can see it. Okay. And the third one is this very special bracelet. This is a 7 chakra bracelet. It is made from different kinds of crystals. So you have the red garnet, the amethyst. I don't remember the rest of the crystals right now. I can't recall them right now. Sorry. Okay. So you can pause this video if you need to, if you need more time to pick one of these piles. Okay, so you can meditate, calm yourself down. Okay, relax, try to release all tension from your body. Okay, and whenever you're ready, I will see you at the timestamps. Hello, pile number 1. This is going to be your reading. So let me put this kunzite here first. Alright. So, okay, this is actually the oracle cards and the guidance card. So I'm just going to put this here first. Okay, so it doesn't hurt your eye. So what's coming for you? 6 of Cups, King of Wands, 5 of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, 8 of Swords. Okay, put this here, and the next 3 cards is actually your advice. Page of Cups, 2 Swords, and Hangman. Okay, I know what this is about. This is definitely a reading about 2 people. First of all, okay, so as I go into the reading, you'll recognize which energy belongs to you. Okay, so very clear that I can see one person here, another person here. Okay, this is actually the advice for you. Okay, the advice itself is just saying, you know, just try to not let this person get to you, not let this person control you or affect you. Okay, so one of the person has a bit of self-esteem problem, which is really interesting because this is actually the King of Wands here usually is about a person who is very confident because, you know, they are go-getters. Wands energies are of fire. They are driven, they are motivated, So from that of a king, they are someone who is already, they rarely have confidence problems. They rarely get self-esteem problems. Of course, they're not perfect. Every person definitely has, their ups and downs. So it's just that in the meantime, during this time when you're watching this video, this person is having a bit of a self-confidence issue. Okay, it's very clear because of the Six of Cups and the Five of Pentacles. Both of them are saying that this person feels that either they're not good enough, or it can be as simple as this person, maybe due to lockdown, they're suffering from some financial loss here because of the Five of Pentacles. So that in turn makes them feel that they're not confident of themselves perhaps to give you this security, and also security to themselves. Okay, so this person, they may, maybe up front, maybe on the surface, they don't look like that. They may, to them it's like, perhaps even if you ask them, they will not tell you what's wrong. Okay, if that's the case, then this is just some extra messages, some extra information for you to know. Perhaps you do realize that there's something wrong. Maybe they're acting a bit weird, maybe they're acting a bit different, but when you ask them about it, they will not tell you. They will tell you everything's okay, everything's all right. In which case, the cards here are just saying, let things be for now. Okay, let them. I would say that this person, you will not have to worry so much, because they are still in the state of a king, where eventually they will break out from this energy of feeling not good enough, feeling not confident. Okay, it's different if it's like maybe Page of Wands, or maybe somewhere with a very low energy stability. But King of Wands itself is one that is already, they're already there. Okay. And the other person here is a Queen of Pentacles here. If I were to compare these two, this person is more stable than this person, which would explain why this person feels they're not confident enough. Okay, they want to provide for this person, definitely. It's to be really honest, King of Wands does have a bit of they do it because they know they're good at it. So when they reach some sort of setback, it does hurt them a bit. Okay, whoever it is that you're dealing with, okay, I don't know because I'm not sure if you're the King of Wands or if you're the Queen of Pentacles. If you are the Queen of Pentacles, then you are at this state where you're the one that is actually bringing the money. I'll be very honest with you. Okay, you're the one that is probably holding the family together, or making sure that everyone is okay. The Queen of Pentacles is to me is a multitasker, in a sense that they keep everything in control. They make sure the kids have eaten their meals. They make sure the home is clean. They make sure the career is okay. They're getting enough money in. Okay, and at the same time, Queen of Pentacles, for some of you, okay, Queen of Pentacles usually, to me, is someone who sometimes they forget about themselves. Because they're so busy taking care of other people and taking care of things, but they may accidentally forget themselves. Okay, so if you are this Queen of Pentacles, then I just want to advise you, make sure you take care of yourself. Okay. If you are the Queen of Pentacles, there's a lot of things that you're very busy about. Okay, and that's okay. Maybe because of, this reading is highlighted that this is between you and someone else, right? So very likely, you can feel that there's something wrong with this King of Wands. Not that there's anything wrong. It's just that, you want to be there for them. You are the Queen of Pentacles, okay? To you, everything around you must be in order, okay? And when you notice this different energy happening around you, okay? But at the same time, you feel that you cannot do anything. I'm here to tell you there's not a lot you can do, because there's nothing much you can do. simply because this person, they will be able to break out from this lack of confidence, this lack of financial stability, this lack of stability itself. So don't worry about this person. Okay, these two cards here, the Two of Swords and the Hangman itself, okay, trust your own gut. There are certain things that you don't need to see, you don't need to hear, but you know. Okay, so for example, let's say you ask this person how are things, and if they tell you great, okay, fine, but you know that deep down they're not okay. Okay, understand? So, you know, follow your gut feeling. You know, sometimes this kind of matter, you don't have to be direct with this person. You can show care in an indirect manner. For example, just get them something. You know, if they ask why, you say, oh, I just want to get this for you simply because I know this makes you happy and all that. You know, they don't, you know, not to say you don't have to go out all the way. You know, if you want to do it, just do it. Okay. Wow, I totally, okay, never mind. I didn't even see this. I didn't realize this card. The one that I mentioned where you can get some gift for them. This is exactly what the Page of Cups is about. It's about showing care in a very indirect manner. You know, sometimes this Page of Cups is as simple as, you know, just writing a love note to them and then hide it in their wallet, in a briefcase, or in their, I'm not sure who's using briefcases now, or you know, just slipping it into their lunch boxes and all that. You know, just simple stuff like that. That is very sweet. That is the Page of Cups. Okay. Also, Hangman is to say that, you know, perhaps you have this wanting. You know, I want to help them. I want to save them. You know, you don't have to do that. Okay, simply because, you know, like I said, I think I've said this 3 times, right? This person will be able to break out from this this energy here. Don't worry. Okay, so you don't have to struggle. Just relax, let it go. Do your best in just giving care, giving love to this person in the most sweetest way that you can think of, in the most simplest way that you can think of. You know, you don't have to, but you have to. Okay, I think you know what is the 5 love languages that we have. If you don't, you can just Google it, just YouTube it. We have 5 different love languages, and you have to understand your I'm pretty sure you understand your person, right? For some of them, they like simple stuff like physical touch. For some of them, they like affirmations, or you know, like what's the word? Is it affirmations? I think it's affirmations, right? Where you just tell them, you affirm them that you will support them, that you will love them. You know, you have to this is a general reading. It's going to be very different for everyone, okay? But I'm just trying to say that you can do it in the smallest way possible, okay? Just enough to just to give them a little boost, and that's it. You're done. Okay? Okay. So now let's go into the oracle card here. Okay. Journey. Okay, so hold on a second, let me get the book because I don't want to miss anything out. So number 2, okay, journey upright. Can you see this? Okay, movement, relocation, and travel. Pack your bags. The journey card foretells upcoming travel or a shift in location. I can't read this down. It may be as simple as a vacation, a retreat, or class, or even a work-related trip. This card could also signal a move of residence or a job relocation. The upright position indicates that the plans should go off without a hitch. Still, be clear about your motivations and mindful of logistics. All of life is a journey, and this card is telling you that you have some exciting and inspiring adventures ahead. Okay? To be really honest, this is so different from the tarot cards, but I'm just going to put it right here, okay? Simply because, you know, this is just what's coming for you. For all you know, maybe your person is wanting to travel, is having, you know, they're trying to oh yeah, I'm sorry, I suddenly figured out. Because in Malaysia alone, we are in recovery phase of MCO, where we're able to travel interstate. So maybe for most of you, this is what this is about, you know, and perhaps they just need to, your person, whoever is this King of Wands here, they need to rejuvenate, you know, going back to their hometown, just relaxing, you know, just visiting parents, visiting in-laws, visiting friends. Okay, so very likely for a lot of you who are in Malaysia, okay, this will definitely resonate with you. Otherwise, for the rest of you, of course, travel still, I'm pretty sure you guys can still like make small travels and trips, you know, and probably that is what you can do for your person. You can ask them if you'd like to go on a trip, and if you do, please take care. Please, because I'm not sure what other how it's like in your country. I'm not sure if you're in lockdown or if you have been out from lockdown. In my country, we are allowed to travel interstate now. Okay, so if that's whatever the case may be, if you are traveling, please do take care of yourself. Please take precautions. Please practice social distancing. Okay, stay safe. Okay, so let us read this one. All right, sunflower. Hang on. Practice courage each day. Okay, I can feel this as, you know, you have to be, you know, sometimes when people are, when, you know, you want to be there for your person, you know, because you want this person to rely on you, or simply because, you know, you're so afraid of this person leaving you for some reason. Okay, there's just some insecurity playing out, I feel. Okay, but you must be brave enough to let go and let things flow. Okay, just right now, just let things be for now. Okay, hang on, let me see if I can get something else from the journey card. Nope. Nope, nothing else, nothing more. I just want to double check, making sure I don't miss anything out. To be really honest, I got a bit thrown off with this oracle card, but I've learned that, you know, as I do tarot readings, I learn not to question any cards. I learn just to let go and let God, let universe guide me, and also bring out this message to you. Okay, so I'm going to stop this reading right here now. So thank you so much, pal number 1. Thank you so much for your time. I will see you next video. Bye. Hello, pal number 2. This is going to be your reading. Hang on, I heard something. Okay, never mind. So I'm going to put this purple Chalcedony to the side here. Okay, so this is the oracle cards, and you actually have 2 guidance cards. The first one, when I pulled for you, I feel like it was like it's there, but when I tried to put it back into the deck, it would not let me. Okay, so in other words, it just means that I needed the other card to get a full message for you. Otherwise, it can be just as simple as, you know, there's 2 groups of you. That's it. Okay, we'll see what happens later. All right, so what's coming for you? 2 of Wands, Emperor, 4 of Cups, 5 of Cups, Page of Swords, Empress. How beautiful is this card, is this reading that we have the Emperor and the Empress? Okay, let's see what happens. Alright, so this is your advice. 3 of Cups, 6 of Cups, and Ace of Pentacles. Aww! It's so sweet. Somehow these readings are going to are turning into love readings. Even the first one. Okay, so hang on, let me see. If you're wondering about a person, I will tell you this, okay? Because the moment when I opened all these cards, I felt that these are all energies of the Emperor until the Empress came out. And I think the Empress herself, well, you know, it's tarot is not gender specific, okay? Please please remember that. So the Empress here is very comfortable where she is at, okay? To be really honest, I feel all these cards belong to the Emperor, because that's how I feel the moment I turn these cards over. I'm just trying to see if this can be, you know, other than what it is that I'm looking at right now. Because now, the way I see it, this is just someone who's thinking of you. That's it. Three of Cups, Six of Cups. That makes Nine of Cups. The Ace of Pentacles here. Because now it's a bit here and there, I'm just trying to sum everything up. You know, trying to give you so that I will not confuse you. The Two of Wands, the Four of Cups, and the Five of Cups itself are very unstable energy, in the sense that if I were to compare these three to Emperor, the Emperor is someone who's very sturdy, rigid, you know, someone who knows what they want, someone who knows what to do. Okay, but because of the Four of Cups here, the Two of Wands here, and the Five of Cups here, it's kind of like they're in this state where, you know, I'm just going to stick right here, and I'm just going to be at the very best energy that I can be. But if you not know, I really feel this reading is about you and another person. So either you are the Emperor, or either you are the Empress. And I like that the energy of the Emperor and the Empress came out. Okay, if this is not about you and another person, then this is very likely about you your energy is too rigid, it's too stubborn. Okay, you need to soften it up. And how do you soften it up? By hanging out with your friends, showing care to your friends, to other people. And I would say, like, it's not donating, it's just giving your time to other people. Maybe you've been feeling lonely, maybe you've been feeling like no one understands you because you're too strong for your own good. That's what I'm trying to say. And it can be a bit lonely. Okay, so in that case, you need to look for good companion, you know, find friends again. Six of Cups to me is always my soulmate card. But to me here, if I were to, you know, talk in simple terms of when you want to get from the Emperor to the Empress, then of course this is more about giving care to someone that, you know, that is under your care. You know, can be as simple as your children, your relative even, or your person. Okay, and you have to be willing to spend. Sometimes I don't read reversals, okay, but I do take the consideration of reverse cards meaning. Okay, so that is actually for those of you who are not dealing with anyone. But to me, I mean, not to me, but seriously, I read this as strongly as about you and someone else. Okay, if you are happy where you are, if you are comfortable where you are, I will tell you this person is thinking about you. They've regretted whatever they've done to you. They regretted what happened to both of you. Okay, they're not even paying attention to the surroundings. They're looking for, it's kind of like, perhaps, you know, they may not want to reach out to you. Okay, but at the same time, they regretted what happened between you and them, right? This Emperor and the Empress here being connected by the Page of Swords tells me that both of you are checking out each other. It can be social media, can be just as simple as, you know, just seeing your stories and all that. You are very if this is you, Empress, you are very, actually, the both of you are very good. Doesn't matter you or doesn't matter the other person. You both are very comfortable where you are. It's just that this person is a bit, with all these cards surrounding him, he is just very meh, you know. With this Empress here is checking out this Emperor, okay? But the Empress is also in a bit of, you know, not paying attention to the surrounding. But from the way you see the Empress, she's so comfortable where she's at. Okay? It's kind of like saying that you both sort of mirroring each other. But at the very least, if you are this Empress, you do not have this this feeling of Five of Cups, which is adjacent to this Emperor here. Okay, and sometimes I read this card like this. Okay, if this person here is with another person, okay, is with a third party or whoever it is, if they are in another relationship, okay, even if they're not, there's someone around them that is trying their best to, you know, to help them, to save them, and all that, la 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 la, but they're still not okay. Right, despite, you know, they're being in the Emperor mode, despite that they have the energy of an Emperor, but deep down they're hurt. There's regret, there's hurt from whatever past thing. But since this is highlighted in this reading, very likely it is related to you. Okay. In which case, what is your advice? Okay. I want to see what this Ace of Pentacles is about. Hang on. Let me clarify for you, which I did not do for pile number 1, so don't tell them. Alright. So, universe, what is this Ace of Pentacles about? It's about giving yourself, you know, growing to become the Empress. Maybe you're not there yet, okay, but you have the potential to be the Empress, okay? So Ace of Pentacles with the Eight of Pentacles here is saying that you have to give yourself that chance, you know, to reach this potential to be the Empress here. Okay, so whatever idea it is that you have for yourself, do it. Very likely it's going to lead you to this state of Empress, this state where you are comfortable, where you are nurturing, where you are beautiful or handsome, good looking, attractive. Okay, you vibe at a high vibrational frequency. You know, your energy is so attractive. You attract the right people into your life. Okay. So I'm going to go into the oracle cards now. So like I said, this very likely be two groups of people. We'll see what happens. Okay. So the first card is contract. Okay. So you and this person has, you know, I don't actually read for twin flames. You know, I don't put labels in my reading. Okay. But whoever it is that you are who are thinking about or in connection with, very likely you both are. I want to say, you are a pair. You are meant to be together, okay? But I don't see lovers here. I don't see any other major arcana. But we'll see what the card wants to say here. All right? Okay. Hang on. Let me get the book because I don't want to miss out anything. So let me show you how this card is like. Okay. Alright, so number 6. Partnership, legal commitment, since it's upright. This card shows a contract in the back. Oh, sorry. This card shows a contract in the background, ready to be signed, indicating a committed connection of some sort. This union may be a business deal, the sale of a home, a new job, or even commitment in marriage. Whatever the connection, this card is more than a casual agreement. It's usually something that requires a document that's binding, at least for the time being. The scales of justice also indicate that if a legal action is underway, it is likely to turn out in your favor. This card shines a light on potential new opportunities, so remain aware and receptive to what may be coming your way. Okay, that's why initially the advice, I don't feel it's for them. You know, if you notice, you know, I could have said something like, oh, you have to offer this Ace of Pentacles to the other person, la 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 la. But I have felt that this advice is not about what you should do for them, but what you should do for yourself. Okay? Okay. All right. So, hang on. Let me double check to see. To me, this actually looks more like the bindings between you and this person. Okay, to whatever the heavens have in store for you and this person. You know, for the Chinese, there's you know, the myth of where if you are meant to be with this person, there's a red string that's tied to your ankles. You know, this is just Chinese myth. Okay, it's sort of something like that. I think for a lot of tarot readers that I know, they call this they call this soul contract. Personally, I don't want to be tied down to this, but it's totally up to you if you believe this, and I'm pretty sure you can resonate with it, and if it does, then I'm happy for you. Okay, so we actually have, I wasn't sure which one was the one that, you know, was halfway, you know, wanted to be outside, but at the same time didn't want to go back into the deck. But, you know, let's see what happens. I don't know how to read this. Hyacinth? I'm so sorry. Okay, this flower. Okay, play, laugh, and find joy. So this is exactly what this advice is about. Okay? And Daisy. Believe and trust in happiness. Okay, so just now I'm very sure that you are the Empress. Okay, so you have to believe and trust, you know, that you will be happy with or without this person. Okay, but for a lot of you, I mean, I rarely get this kind of reading where I have Emperor and Empress, and I feel that there's a strong binding between the both of you. Okay, I cannot explain it. Okay, and then we have the contract here. It has to be deeper than just, you know, contracts and legal bindings, right? Okay. But whatever the case is, you know, regardless if you're Emperor or the Empress, I'm very proud of you. Okay? Alright. So I'm going to stop this reading right here. I hope this reading has helped you. I hope it resonates. Thank you so much for your time. I will see you next video. Bye. Hello, pal number 3. This is going to be your reading. So let me put this 7 chakra bracelet there. Okay. So this is going to be your oracle card and your guidance card. So I'm going to put this right here first. We'll talk about that later. So what is coming for you? Okay. Okay, so we have 3 of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, 5 of Swords, and Magician. Okay, so advice here we have Page of Wands, 9 of Swords, and the Fool. Okay, give me a second. So what's coming for you? Okay. I think this is definitely about work. I see 3 different parties here. Okay. So it's like this. These 2 are waiting for feedback, very likely from this person. Okay. And these 2, they can work well together. So very likely this one is the most superior of the 3. Okay. So this is just, you know, very likely a staff. Okay. This one very likely a manager or a supervisor. Okay. So this is very interesting. These 2, they are waiting for this person to get back to them. These 2 here, they have very good working ethics, working connection. Okay, they're okay where they are. Very like it can even be actually be a pair, a couple that's working with this person here. However, these 2 people here, they are having difficulties because they are not, they don't see eye to eye. Okay, I'm just gonna keep it that way. Very likely that this person, you know, they want to do whatever they want, and they can do whatever they want. Meanwhile, this person is like, hello, excuse me, I'm holding the pentacle here. Would you like this pentacle or not? And it's like, no, I am doing my thing. Don't disturb me. Keep your pentacle for now. I'll be back. Okay. Otherwise, it can be that these 2 are parents, and this is the mother or one of the parent talking to the young adult or the teenager or whoever is the youngest one in your surrounding. Okay. I totally see like three part, like just 3 people here. But I find it interesting that this Queen of Pentacles here is looking at the Knight of Pentacles. So what is coming for you? If you're waiting on some sort of stability, like for example, you're waiting for I know that you're waiting for something. Okay, at the same time you are just working, doing your best to find stability, to find just trying to reach a more comfortable state. Okay, and you're happy where you are actually. So this is more like you're wanting to find a new direction in life. You want to see where else you can go. You want to see how far you can go. Okay, but the problem is you may have a bit of self-esteem issue in the sense of, you know, you wonder, you know, I want to go there, but at the same time I'm not sure if I should go there or if I can go there. Okay, this is why the 5 of Swords is here, the 9 of Swords is here. The 9 of Swords itself as an advice is just as simple as, you know, don't worry, just do it, because you have the Magician here. The Magician card is such a beautiful card in saying that whatever it is that you want to do, you already have the skills, you already have the right resources. You can even look for people who knows how to help you to get where you want to go. Okay, so take that leap of faith. The Fool here is just saying, you know, stop playing around. Okay, so push yourself. Okay, Page of Wands is saying push yourself, go to where it is that you want to go. This card right here, it doesn't say that what's coming for you, but rather what you should do to go to where you want to go. Okay, now I'm thinking if I should actually name this title as what messages that you should know instead. Okay, never mind. Alright, so now we're going into the oracle cards here. Your reading is actually very short because it's very straightforward. I don't really see what is coming to you. Okay, it's more about what you need to do to make progress. Okay, so this is the first oracle card, so let's take a look. Happy family. Okay, cool. Oh my gosh. Alright, happy family. Okay, So hang on, let me. Okay. Number 4. I was looking for the book because I did not want to leave anything out. Closeness, fun, and caring. Upright. The rainbow over this happy family portends a time of joy and celebration. Close connections are available, so don't overlook the fun and frivolity that a friend or family experience can bring. The value that you find in a truly loving relative or friend brings a higher vibration to your life force. You may be distracted or busy, but remember to put this part of your life in the forefront of your priorities. So this is very likely about the magician here, okay? So if you're single, finding this card in your spread could indicate a potential meeting and perhaps relationship with someone who has children from a previous marriage. This ready-made family might bring some challenges, but it could be your destiny in this lifetime. This card may also simply signify a celebration coming up, such as a wedding, anniversary, or birthday party. Enjoy. To be really honest, somehow I feel that this, if I were to redo this whole reading without the tarot card, this one oracle card is enough to summarize everything, and it even covers other parts of the tarot cards, which is really cool. Okay, so the other guidance card here, we have Lily of the Valley. Happiness is found with your purpose. Okay, so like I said, this is not what's coming for you. This is definitely about what you need to do. Okay, so I hope that this reading has cleared your doubts, it has cleared your mind. Okay, so whatever it is that you want to do, rest assured with the Magician card you can definitely do it. Okay, and then there's clarification with the Nine of Swords and even the Page of Wands. This advice here, these 3 cards here is enough to tell you just go for it. Okay, don't be scared, don't worry, everything's gonna be okay. All right, so that's all for you, pile number 3. I really cannot speak today. Pile number 3, thank you so much for your time. I will see you next video. Bye.